You know what a lot of people love when they visit Lake Oconee are the little hidden gems, the diamonds in the rough. I mean, of course, there's the lake, right? There's boating, there's all the water sports, and there's golf, the best golf in Georgia. But that stuff's kind of obvious, right? But when you're driving down this almost rural road and you pass this seemingly abandoned shopping center, you won't believe what's inside. But if you're a car person, you just gotta see it. You just got it. Come on, let's see it.
Memory Lane Classic Cars is unlike any car museum in the state of Georgia. As the private collection of Jerry and June Smith, Memory Lane is a 44,000 square foot air-conditioned showroom featuring more than 120 major displays and hundreds of pieces of vintage memorabilia. Memory Lane has one of the largest collections of faultlessly restored American cars, trucks, motorcycles, and paraphernalia.
You know, there's cars that your grandfather may have owned, that your dad may have had, different vehicles that have touched you. And so that's kind of what they wanted. They wanted kind of the family experience.
You know, the great thing about the Memory Lane experience is that it's just that. It's designed to be an experience. There are no for sale stickers on the windows or pushy salesmen trying to put you in one of these bad boys. It's just one family's personal collection, a very eclectic collection of cars throughout the ages, all kind of different makes, different models, different decades, all designed to take you through Memory Lane. Well, that's why you call it Memory. Okay, I get it now. That's why they call it Memory Lane. Okay.
One of my favorite stories is a lady was here and she said she had 4 brothers and sisters and that they all sat in the back of that Cadillac that's in that other room, all 5 of them. They have a picture of that. And I mean, it's those kinds of stories that just make it so much fun to be here and listen to.
Memory Lane is not located on a busy highway. There's no big neon sign out front pulling traffic in. It's because it's not a for-profit business. This is the Smith family's private collection that they've designed to be an experience that they've invited the world in to come see. And the beauty of it is, all proceeds of the $5 ticket sales go to charity.
While there are typically over 100 classic cars on display at any given time, there are a few exhibits that are exceptionally rare and interesting.
The Buick Skylark. Yeah, I mean, it's just more of a closer of a one-of-a-kind car. They made less than 900 of those when they actually made them. They were priced a little bit more than Cadillac, and so that they didn't sell very well. And so that by the time '54 rolled around, they just, after making less than 900 of them, they discontinued the model, and they didn't bring it back until later in the 60s.
Since the Smiths are always adding to their collection, Chuck says the exhibits change so often that visitors can have a different experience on return visits.
He owns about 175 cars, and so that where his businesses are up in Madison, that's where he's always housed the cars in the past, and so that's where there's more. And so that they do a really good conscious effort of making it where every couple weeks there's something new to come see. The saddest part of my whole day is having to drive my car home after being around all these nice ones.
You just got to see for yourself how many beautiful, amazing classic cars there are at this one location, Memory Lane. It's one of the many little hidden gems that make Lake Oconee such a great place to visit.